Bend the knee!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Don Willie back again with another subscriber request. This one from JT, and I'm here in King's Landing to talk to you about a character from the time of the Dance of the Dragons, and that is the sea snake Corlys Velaryon. Corlys Velaryon was a famed sailor, Lord of the Tides, and Hand of the Queen during a tumultuous time in the Targaryen dynasty. Some of his exploits are chronicled in the books The Princess and the Queen and The Rogue Prince by Archmaester Gyldane, as well as The World of Ice and Fire. The wealthiest man of his time, due to frequent voyages to Essos, he was richer than Lords Lannister and Hightower. Named after the first Lord Commander of the King's Guard, he became Lord of Driftmark after his grandfather, the previous Lord Valeryon, died. The Sea Snake fought with Daemon Targaryen during the War for the Stepstones, and crowned Daemon after he declared himself the King of the Stepstones and the Narrow Sea. He was married to Rhaenys Targaryen, with whom he had two children, twins Laena and Laenor, both of which died in 120 AC. And ironically, the twin spouses, Daemon and Rhaenyra, would both go on to marry each other later. After falling ill in 126 AC, there was a bit of a family squabble as to who would succeed Corlys as the Lord of Driftmark upon his death. By law, the title should have passed to his grandson Jacaerys, but Corlys' nephew Vaemond stated that Jacaerys was the bastard son of Sir Harwin Strong. Rhaenyra's husband Daemon, not taking kindly to that slight, killed Vaemond in response. Corlys sat on the Black Council of Rhaenyra Targaryen during the Dance of the Dragons, though he blamed her for his wife's death at the Battle of Rook's Rest because Rhaenyra let Rhaenys fight in her place without any other dragon support. Later, his grandson Jacaerys would mend fences between the two by naming Corlys Hand of the Queen. After the Blacks took King's Landing, Lord Corlys suggested pardons for the Green forces and suggested that Aegon II and Prince Daemon be sent to the wall, while Queens Alicent Hightower and Helena Targaryen be given to the faith and be made silent sisters. Towards the end of the war, two Targaryen bastards named Hugh Hammer and Ulf the White betrayed the Blacks' cause, leading Rhaenyra to brand Corlys' legitimized grandson and heir Adam a traitor. Corlys was beaten and thrown into black cells for warning Adam of his impending arrest, and the news of what happened to the Sea Snake caused his forces to abandon the Blacks and head back to Driftmark. After the end of the war, following the death of Rhaenyra, Aegon II pardoned the Sea Snake and even let him serve on his small council. Later, when the news of Cregan Stark's march on the capital arrived, Lord Corlys advised the king to take the Black. Aegon II refused and was poisoned to death soon after. And in a run of bad luck, Corlys was thrown into the black cells again by Lord Stark during what became known as the Hour of the Wolf. Luckily for him, Aegon III decided to pardon him again, and this time the Sea Snake became part of the Regent Council, ruling for Aegon III until his death 1 year later at age 79. The Sea Snake was so beloved by the realm that his body laid in state in the Red Keep for a week. Now, whether this is true or not, it is rumored that he and not his son Laenor actually fathered Adam and Alan Valeryon, and that he passed them off as his grandkids rather than deal with the wrath of his wife. You guys let me know what you think about the Sea Snake. Have you read The Princess and the Queen? Have you read The Rogue Prince? And have you read The World of Ice and Fire? This guy is a pretty interesting character, and although we don't get to see his family in the show, which is a tragedy, hopefully we'll actually get to learn a little bit more about the Valeryon family in the book Fire and Blood. Anyway, thank you again to JT for requesting this character, and the rest of you guys already know the deal. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, come back for more. That's been my time. Don Willie. I'm out.